From a creature in your yard to finding a portal in the sea, these are moments that will make you say, wow. Imagine having to work in this. What? Not even bug spray is gonna fix this problem. What even is this huge slimy creature? Dudes were fishing when they caught a slimy animal that looks like a water snake.
Super cool salamander right here. Very hard to hold.
Imagine finding a huge slug that is bigger than your head. Ew, don't put that near me. Poor mom was trying to get some rest, but her child had other plans. Bro is a menace. Can he make it to the other side? This is a risky game. Luckily, he was safe. This road plays music as you drive over it. I guess that's one way to stay awake on the road. This seagull came swarming down and just took her lunch. He said, "It's mine now." All the men waiting for their wives to be done shopping. I think this is a universal thing. This bird just accepted his fate. There's not much you can do here. It was everything but a school bag day, so these students got creative. Their dedication is everything. He is just walking on air at this point. This makes me believe in magic. This guy must have been a kangaroo in his past life. His pogo skills are off the charts. Does he know the stairs are right next to him? He's really trying to take the most complicated route. They really said it still works, it drives. I guess this is better than walking. He is saving all these honeybees by using a low pressure vacuum. How is he doing this without falling? Literally Spider-Man, he doesn't stop. Truck nearly tips over while flying on the highway. That's too close. Dude was on his bed when this raccoon comes out of nowhere. How did it get there? She is literally on cloud 9. Now I want to know, how does it feel to touch a cloud? All I know is he'll never go missing in the dark. Now, what would you call this haircut? Let me know. Bro didn't waste any time. His wish came true and he ate his cake. That was just a real life banana. He got him good. It was a 3-man job to reel in this fish. That thing is huge. Hungry while on the river? Now your problem is fixed. This isn't street food, it's river food. Japanese trains are way ahead of everyone else. They're so innovative. His dad put him to work. Is he working hard or hardly working? This shark knew what it was doing. If I was the cameraman, I would have flinched. This guy is a professional at water slides, and now I can see why. Bro is just showing off his skills. This guy is an arcade champion. Do you think you could beat him in arcade basketball? This hydraulic press is too satisfying to watch. Are they trying to make spaghetti? He was filming airplanes at LAX when he captured one of the most epic takeoffs. This plane literally flew into the sunset. They took houseboat way too literally. If you can't afford waterfront property, just make your own. Watching these springs being made is strangely satisfying to watch. Bro has 6 fingers. How is this possible? If you got offered 1 million, would you do this? Now robots are even taking over being a waitress. Don't forget, if you're too slow, you're fired. Shark diving is just next level. How are these people so comfortable getting this close to the sharks? They were doing a job and then this happened. Oh my God. He tried to disappear from his problems. He did his best to act nonchalant about it. He got the perfect picture and a nice shower also. This ring toss game is nearly impossible except for this guy. Is it really cheating if no one saw it? I wonder where this portal leads to. Someone let me know when they find out. Grandparents went overboard with the popcorn. There's no such thing as too much popcorn though. I'm so confused watching this. Why is this so mesmerizing though? These guys said think smarter, not harder. My question is, how did they convince their manager that this is a 4-man job? Tell me you're obsessed with orange juice without telling me you're obsessed with orange juice. This guy is definitely the one who let the dogs out. He is the dog whisperer. Is this helicopter even spinning or is it just floating? Is this a glitch in the Matrix? Haters will say this is fake, but he really just did a double jump. How did he jump this high? POV, the man running the machine was not rooting for you. She was definitely the last customer. Some guy freaked out when he found this slimy creature on his car seat. POV, you're trying to watch a movie on the plane and this happens. So this is why you're not allowed scissors on the airplane. The real question is, why is she covered in peanut butter?
What the flip? My mommy should not be home yet.
Too many questions and not enough answers. This birthday surprise really surprised her. She was not expecting that candle. One guy versus 100 liters of fries. Why is this me on an average Tuesday? Her secret talent is really impressive. Now, how do I learn this skill? This dad said he didn't want any pets, but as soon as they got their new pet cat, he fell in love. He's now a cat dad. She tried this jetpack in Dubai and this experience seems so liberating. She went up, up, and away. Every time they buy something from this vending machine, this happens to them. I would be raging. This girl is trying to break her screen to get a free repair. I mean, I do it on a daily basis. I don't know why they're struggling. These clouds look like cotton candy and I wonder if they taste like it too. What would you do in this situation? As much as whales are so beautiful and breathtaking, I would be petrified. This is how Chick-fil-A can be delivered now. Is this the new future? Wait, so how much do I tip? This girl's secret talent is picking up ketchup. It's the fact that everyone's amazed by this. This was their best catch of the day. I think they should quit fishing. Bro just made running on water possible. He is too smooth with it. This girl thought it was a good idea to catapult herself. Now I want to get flung. Bro is making this look too easy. He is the main character. This ice cream boat is genius. I would like everything, please. He is so strong that he launched that. He sent that javelin into orbit. This is every chocolate lover's dream. An 18-layer chocolate cake. This looks so delicious. Why does a giraffe drinking water look so awkward? He's so enormous. These elevators in Paris will make you so claustrophobic. It's not even enough for a suitcase to fit in. The princess has arrived. I actually thought this was real for a second. Now, what kind of desktop is this? That's one really big iPad. Who needs two wheels anyways? Guy is just trying to show off and honestly I'm impressed. This cake is colder than the North Pole. It literally sent him to the North Pole too. Bro really went with the flow and became a fish. He's enjoying his holiday way too much. No, this is a combination I never thought I'd see. Ice cream and spaghetti. The ultimate Italian dish. Man versus 100 liters of strawberries. It took him 12 hours to finish all these strawberries. I wonder how he didn't turn into a strawberry himself. They're stuck on the side of the road, so this guy pulled out his guitar to try to lighten the mood. I think he started playing the SpongeBob's theme music. These sharks really do run the underwater kingdom. They said, "Move out of my way, fishes." There ain't no way this is possible. Haters will say this is sped up. Who knew road paving looked this satisfying? This is a 10 on 10 cheese pull. My mouth is watering just watching this. This seems like a galaxy far, far away. This is how my dreams are like. When it's the first day of summer, so you decide to have a barbecue. They really let no weather stop their barbecue. Human golf seems like so much fun. They really sent him flying. This carpet cleaning is so satisfying to watch. Ooh, he's really got the biggest wheels on the road. Making a Ferrari out of snow is next level talent. Now all he's gotta do is learn how to make it drive. This car is stuck and they decided it was a good idea for the kid to work the controls. I don't think it was the kid's fault though. When your dog has had enough, so he decides to walk himself. Now, how do I train my dog to do this? The craziest sunset views. I wish this is what I saw when I looked out of my window. Bro really became Zeus. He is the ultimate power. Who needs a disco ball at a party when you got the disco man? He's already ready to party. Could you do this in ice cold water? My toxic trait is thinking this is easy. She couldn't leave without her guitar, so she uses the opportunity to pack everything in it. This is a travel hack I've never thought of. How it would be if you tried Google Earth in real life. This is so realistic. I wonder where this hidden ice tunnel leads to. As he gets further into the tunnel, I'm more mesmerized. Bro is trying to catch the moon. I think he's gonna need a longer fishing rod. POV, you're on holiday with your boyfriend and you find him here. Just a normal holiday. He is not built like other fitness trainers, he goes above and beyond. My toxic trait is thinking this is easy. Everything in her house is cake. She'll never not have a sweet tooth. Rate this new bowling technique on a scale of 1 to 10. Maybe I should try this out and I'll get a strike too. No, you really don't even need to get up from your couch to leave your house. It's a living room on wheels. Meanwhile, everyone is praying this child is not trying to be quiet. She is too hungry. Look at how fast this dude can tie knots. He is speedy with it. Now this is a creative way to get down the stairs. Who needs stairs when you got a slide? I've never actually seen a whale this up close before, but they look pretty adorable. They're such majestic creatures. He said, who needs a skateboard when you got guitars? So now he's playing music and shredding. Mans is playing a risky game by jumping over these sheeps. I guess he's been doing this for years on the farm. Is this art or is he just creating a mess? It's better than most art paintings I've seen. Spoiler, she was not ready. I guess that's one way to get into the water. Bye-bye to his iPhone. I need to see the iPhone's POV now.
Bro is locked into this game and locked into gymnastics. I wonder if he gets extra points for doing this. What kind of roller coaster is this? Are they training to go to space? When your parents aren't home, you need to do the unthinkable. Wow, I didn't expect that. This guy who is cleaning at the concert did a quick black flip for the crowd. Guy fully took his moment. I think this girl forgot what happens when you put Mentos in a soft drink. She quickly got reminded though. This poorly built boat was headed towards the Blue Lagoon when it started to sink. I'm so glad everyone was safe. The world's biggest chocolate croissant. Now this is the only acceptable size. It can serve a family of 6 or more. She told her friend from another country that Scooby-Doo is a bad word.
Scooby-Doo!
The way she's so nervous about it is hilarious. I think the animal was petrified to see humans, and I cannot blame him. Talk about a damsel in distress. She wanted to do this dance, but forgot about the ceiling. She was not expecting that. Dude caught a swarm of bees, and instead of panicking, he seems to love it. Maybe he's a bee whisperer. I hope he didn't buy this car. Wait for it. Bro switched careers real fast after that shot. He knew he was never making it as a professional basketball player. I know I like sauce on my sandwich, but this guy took it to a whole new level. He really said it needs to be oozing. This cat just dapped up his owner. Cat is a real one for this. Now, how is this possible? I'm freaking out. It's literally floating in air. Have you ever wondered what the pilot's view is from the front? So much better than being a passenger. Wow. I think everyone needs this in their fridge. This is what dreams are made of. This boat was sinking, but luckily a ferry came to the rescue. He spun it so hard that even he was flabbergasted by his own strength. New strength unlocked. Look how insane this bottle flip is. It's 1 in a million. Instead of a bagpipe, this guy's introducing the glove pipe. Not going to lie, this is pretty impressive. This pressure washer is so satisfying. Imagine just doing this to your brain. It's hard being a guard dog. But luckily, this kitty gives the best massages. Doggo came to eat and he really conquered. He even took a fry for the road. This man was found in a sunken ship after being trapped in it for 3 days. He's so lucky he was rescued. Pillow skiing looks wild. The snow literally looks like cushions. It kind of looks like AI too. When the sneeze is too strong, even the baby has to laugh it off. Watching this wallpaper get stripped is so satisfying. I like that. When you got to play it as it lies. Bro was dedicated to this shot. Watching these cars get too close is making my anxiety skyrocket. Was anyone else tricked? Look how clean these acrobats pull this off. It's even satisfying to watch. They were staring at the gorilla a little too long before it got mad and did this. Little guy was shocked. He was so close to going to school like this. His face when he realized. Google Earth in real life. It's just like the real thing. This girl covered her door with googly eyes, and I cannot imagine sleeping like this. I would just see a bunch of ice staring at me at night and get scared. Tug of war to the extreme. I've never seen tug of war played like this, but now I want to try it out. This robot is hitting every baseball shot. Is this the future of sports? How are they going so fast? They're making rowing seem so easy. Now that's some real teamwork. Can someone explain to me why this guy is eating while taking a shower? Is a shower picnic the new trend? I don't know how old this baby is, but he's definitely a better cook than I am. He's gonna become a master chef one day. This car vending machine is wild. You just buy one of these crazy expensive coins and then you're surprised with a car. This guy is stacking so many bricks on his head. How is he able to balance all of these bricks? This seems like a magical kingdom, but it's actually in Singapore. These buildings can brighten up anyone's day. Most people would be scared of this lion, but girl is just giving him whipped cream. Little crab wipes his eyes so he can see, and it's the most adorable thing I've ever seen. When these workers get hungry, they sneak a piece out of the customer's pie. I wonder if all pizza places do this. When you're about to throw your food scraps in the garbage, but then you remember you have recycling. Doggo was ready for it. Don't worry, this is just the edit, but I would love to see the behind the scenes on this. This guy's ball landed in the lake, and you know the rules of golf, he has to play it as it lies. This guy's a trooper for going with it. After this strike, he's gotta buy a lottery ticket. Man's just made bowling history. Now I know I could use this when I play pool. Is this cheating though, or just smart? When you misjudge the size of the puddle. I don't think he's ever gonna make that mistake again. This guy is the CEO of rock climbing. He doesn't even know what gravity is. I've never seen a table like this before. Just look. It starts out so big and then just becomes this. He said, forget a pan, just let me cook. He created an at-home hibachi night. These guys spent 17 days throwing a cone on the goalpost.
There it is. Oh!
Their determination is everything. This prom transition is elite. That was clean, not gonna lie. Men's is so quick with it. I honestly gotta give props to the cameraman. She said put this limbo as low as you can go and watch. Girl is incredibly flexible. They booked this cabin for the weekend and caught this amazing moment of the wolves. Anyone want to go on a cruise? Luckily, it's just AI generated. Most people would have ate dirt doing all that. Instead, this was the light work for him. He just never misses. He got a fully automatic arm. This art is so creative, it's made solely from bottle caps. Art can really be found in almost anything. Guy wanted a different view of the waterfall, and he definitely got it. Now, how close is he getting to that edge? This robot is trying this parkour course, and he's absolutely killing it. Go, robot, go! Look how high these swings are. Might be a world record for the tallest ride. I wouldn't want to fall off that. He just skied on water and made it look easy. He is unreal. Kiddo is braver than me because I would not be able to do this. This looks a bit too real. This guy finishes 100 liters of Monster Energy with a fork. This guy doesn't struggle with commitment. He's got a lot of time on his hands. Is this guy a shapeshifter? Because how is he doing this? He went from having no jawline to the strongest jawline I have ever seen. The ultimate nacho order. If you had 30 minutes, who would you eat all this with? Watching the color change when cleaning the wall is so satisfying. This is what a close-up of a human eye looks like. I feel like she's staring into my soul. This guy's drumming technique is insane. I'm not even sure how he's moving his sticks, but it's somehow working. I don't think this guy thought through his plan. He just created his own snowstorm and became a snowman himself. All you need is a steady hand and you can create this. The detail and design in this is so mesmerizing to watch. This waterfall in Thailand is breathtaking. What an incredible way to see a waterfall. Imagine going to Rome to see the Trevi Fountain just for it to be the cleaning day. I always wondered what happened to all the coins. The ultimate golf stress relief. This should be a must on the courses. This bed is made to turn people over while sleeping. Now that's an interesting but useless invention. I didn't think they were moving at first until they showed me this. How does it look like the jet ski is so still? This pizza place is always pranking their employees. If I was working there, I'd always be on the lookout for the next big prank. This Star Wars drone show is next level. The Force was definitely present here. This bird swooped in and took her lunch. Sharing is caring though. Can you guess what kind of cloud this is? This kind of looks like the Mario Kart Rainbow Road. This artwork changes color depending on where you look at it. That'll be $1 million for this art. These vinyl designs literally come to life. That is so sick. The smoothest walk down the steps I've ever seen. He's the most nonchalant guy ever. Kiddo just outsmarted a child-proof doorknob. Now that's one smart kid. Have you seen this cave before? It's made out of crystals. This is the most beautiful cave I've ever seen. How did the clouds just form like this? I hope these people on the beach brought an umbrella. This gives a whole new meaning to having a private jet. They are traveling in style.
I found a guy who sneezed at the worst time. Click the video on the screen to watch.